There was no muckle change to 3 million quid. 3 million quid was fit the consul spent. That's fit the consul went and did. But far the hell is the money I went.
Well, Masoners been blundering, but Aberdeen's been wondering. Far the hell has the money I went.
Total reinforcement of the load-bearing walls. That's far the money went. The den burn diverted through the parterre stalls. That's far the money went. There's an ultra-modern fleer that's got an anti-static screed. There's a stereophonic amplifier to waken up the deed. There's a brand new safety curtain advertising potted heed. That's far the money went.
Well, Masoners been blundering, but Aberdeen's been wondering. Far the hell has the money I went.
Facilities for the artists, oh the hail rigmarole. That's far the money went. Every other toilet is a toilet roll. That's far the money went. There's a lever that you pull to make the stage ging up and down. There's a button that you press to make the stage ging round and round. They can even be you water if you're Dean Brigadoon. That's far the money went.
Well, Masoners been wondering, but Aberdeen's been wondering. Far the hell has the money I went.
And remember, if you think there's been a gaff, the capital investment has saved on staff. The whole place is run by a manny-cad dod. We a silicone chip in Victoria Road.
Well, Masoners been wondering, but Aberdeen's been wondering. Far the hell has the money I went.
The new equipment is specialized. That's far the money went. Even Dodd's kettle is computerized. That's far the money went. There's 500 spotlights on a cast iron boom. There's a closed circuit camera with a telescopic zoom.
There's a 3-piece suite in Jimmy Donald's front room.
That's far the money went.
Hello, good evening. Eamon Hardy here. I'm speaking to you from His Majesty's Theatre, Aberdeen. Man I'm looking for tonight is with the party from Aberdeen Football Club. He and his teammates thought they were coming to the theatre to see Scottish ballet. Doing the Nutcracker. They thought a nutcracker was a kick in the goolies from Willie Miller. Be that as it may, tonight, Willie Miller, World Cup star, captain of the finest football team in Merkland Road. This is your life. Now, Willie, you may not be aware who your greatest fan is. And here he is, all the way from Sharney Dubs, Jockey Galander. Now, Jockey, this year's cup final, Aberdeen 4, Rangers 1 after extra time, was a big day for Willie. It's a big day for you too.
And how, amen. The Scottish Cup final, 1962, me and some of the boys went down to Hampden in style on Dodd Walker's tractor with the bogey ahead.
It's a long way to go in a tractor.
Oh, it's a long way to go. So to give ourselves time, we set off early, just as soon as we get the cow and milk it. It's 4 o'clock in the morning on the Wednesday. The week before.
The week before the final.
The week before the semi-final.
What sort of speed did you go at?
Oh, a hell of a lot. Well, you can't tire bagger, Raymond. Well, can do the Tyree, we had that tractor up to damn near 15 mile an hour. But then we had to slow down, going up to Cairnamount.
The Cairnamount?
Aye.
That's a strange way to go.
Ah, well, but we had to pick up the Fingin branch of the Don Supporters Club at the Brigafilch. Bell Strachan, his name is. Fistran.
Bill Strachan from Strawn.
Aye. There is Bell Strachan for Strachan. I can never mind. Of course, they're speaking half a queer way, doing about Fingin, you see. It's a lot nearer England, of course.
So you had difficulty getting up the Cairnamount?
Aye, the radiator boiled away. So we just made a cup of coffee.
Did you get to Hampden in time?
No, we missed the match. But they very kindly put on half an hour's extra time for us and saved up 2 or 3 goals.
And how did you manage to get the tractor
We
back?
had no problem. As soon as we got into that car park, there was 4 Rangers buses just melted a wall like snow off a dike.
Why was that, you
Well,
know?
I didn't ken, but earlier in the week, we had used that buggy for spreading a load of...
Thank you very much, Jockey Galander. Thank you. Earlier this year, Willie, your play in the World Cup won you many new admirers all over the world, even in Italy, home of the ultimate winners. And one man in the Vatican became a devoted fan. Listen to this voice.
Hello, Willie. Last night in the Vatican after Vespers, I was playing snooker with one of the cardinals, Hurricane Giulianotti. Do you remember Hurricane, Willie? During the World Cup, he had a part-time jobby selling ice cream out of the Pop-mobile.
Yes, Willie, you haven't seen him since the Brazil match when he ran onto the pitch and kissed the penalty spot. Your number 1 fan in the Vatican, Pope John Paul II. Your Holiness, do you have a story about Willie?
Ah, yes. One has just come to mind. When I met Willie, I asked him, where in Scotland would I find the biggest collection of sinners? And here I am. Fit like.
Do you watch Willie on television?
Oh, yes.
Of course, reception of Scottish programmes isn't good in Italy.
In some parts of Italy, but in the Vatican, how you say in Scotland, the deal looks after his aim. And our favourite programme is Sports Scene, even though that Archie Macpherson is a rotten Rangers supporter.
Surely my colleague Archie is always neutral.
I know, he must be an orange man. Look at the colour of his hair. Mind you, now that Sports Scene has been moved to Sunday, I cannot see it because I have awkward shifts. Still, I am not complaining because I get double time.
How about yourself, Your Holiness? Have you ever played football?
Only once, and I was not good. They put me at outside right, and I'm a natural left footer.
Thank you, Pope John Paul II.
Oh, the English sing of their prime roast beef to veg and Yorkshire pudding. From France there are tales of frogs, legs and snails that pass over there for food. The Americans sigh for blueberry pie, and the Dutch gang daft on their cheeses, but we've a delicious Aberdeen dish that's better than any o' these is. That's the buttery. I said the buttery. I'm singing the song of the buttery. If you're looking for a treat, for a foreigner to eat, you just can't beat a buttery. Oh, the Germans all gobble their sauerkraut, their favourite from coast to coast. The Italians sing in praise of spaghetti bolognese, and the Welsh like cheese on toast. Down Manchester way you can hear people say that Lancashire hot pot is champion, but they're unaware of the mouth-watering fare indigenous to us in Grampian, like the buttery. I said the buttery. On the oil rigs the lads dream of butteries. After 6 weeks offshore, fillet steak is a bore, and they're all longing for a buttery. Oh, the traveller in India's got to be tough, for the food need to make him sick. For a curry that's styled in Calcutta as mild would heat the hail o' wick. Of course it's not strange, eating habits can change as exciting new dishes are tasted. Like in Brussels the sprout is nowadays out, and what do you think has replaced it? Yes, the buttery. I said the buttery. That marvellous invention, the buttery. Aberdeen has designed this culinary find we've given all mankind. The buttery.
Newspaper and above the carpet. I wonder who on this paper would be now, eh?
Aye, aye, Mohammed. You're facing the wrong way, man. Mecca's that way.
Huh?
Mecca's east. I went past Balnagasc.
What are you sucking about, Mr. Taylor?
Is that your prayer mat you're rolling up?
No, we're just fixing doing the carpet over the whole 3 wire. They found this old fusty newspaper in a blot.
An old newspaper and a blow your carpet?
Aye.
That's an antique, that.
Oh?
You should send that to Arthur Negus.
What?
It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter.
Goodness, Mr. Taylor, this paper must be 1962, because that's when the carpet went down.
Ah?
Aye.
Well, you can't, when I come in here and saw you looking at a 1962 paper, guess what I thought?
No.
I thought, your delivery load must be even slower than ours.
So we didn't get our papers delivered, Mr. Taylor. I things into arrest McCall and why him at tea time. And I sometimes get a packet of Maltesers. Do you like a Malteser?
No thanks, no thanks.
We cleaned out that carpet in 1962 when we bought the house. It cost us 120 quid.
You got a bargain, did you?
Huh?
A house like this for 120 quid? I bet nearer 200.
No, it's a carpet. You see, it was a carpet, it cost 120 quid. We think it our as new.
As new?
As new. Here, look what was out at Pactors in the days, eh? Mind your story?
Ah, it's Stoshy, Stoshy.
A brief encounter starring Celia Johnston and
Frankie Howard.
That's never it says here. Oh. No, it's Trevor Howard.
Again, it's Trevor Howard.
Well, all right, then, but I can't about it.
Brief encounter, eh?
Aye.
I saw that at Astoria.
Did you?
Aye. The back row, in the back balcony, 2 and 3pence with Bunty Jessamine.
Bunty Jessamine, Bunty Jessamine.
Did you see it at Astoria?
Oh, I missed it. I might say to myself, I'll just wait till it comes back to the Queen's.
Ah, and did you see it at the Queen's?
No, I missed it again. I was off my work, we had blind lump. So I might say to myself, I'll just wait till it comes back to the cinema house.
And?
Well, you'll never guess this, Mr. Taylor.
I will. You missed it again.
So why did you care? I missed it again, and then I missed it 10 years later when it come to theatre. So in theatre you can. It was not double bill with Swedish bedtime frolics.
So are you sitting there telling me you've never seen Brief Encounter?
I sat last year in Grampian. On a Sunday afternoon. Well, I missed the end of it, because Mary switched out to see a rugby special. What happened at the end anyway?
Well, Cardiff beat Swansea 23-12.
That's good, that. No, what happened at the end of the factor?
Well, I can't mind what happened at the end of the factor. I can't mind nothing about it. All I can mind is Bunty Jessamine.
Bunty Jessamine, eh? Bunty Jessamine. Did you really take Bunty Jessamine to factor?
Once. Just the once. It was the best 2 and 3pence ever spent my whole life.
I'll bet it was. Did you enjoy the factor?
I never seen the factor. But Bunty Jessamine.
Bunty Jessamine, eh? Why did Bunty Jessamine finish up getting married till again?
Eddie Walker, for Sinclair Road.
Aye.
Or was it Eddie Sinclair, for Walker Road? No, it was Eddie Walker.
Aye.
He's dead now, Eddie.
Aye.
Died about 5 years ago.
Aye. Eddie was older than Bunty, of course. I mean, if Eddie had been alive today, he would be... 72. Aye. Of course, Bunty get married again, you can.
Did she?
Aye, she married an older man.
Older than far.
Older than Eddie would have been if he'd been alive today.
But if Eddie'd been alive today, she couldn't have married the other money.
If my granddad was alive today, he would be 114. What a wonderful old man he would be.
But he's not alive today.
No, he was killed in Gallipoli. Oh. And if my granny was alive today, she would be 120. Because she was all on my granddad when they got married.
When they got married.
Aye, when they got married. And later on as well.
My granddad is still alive.
Oh,
He's 92.
aye.
He came through both wars.
Oh, he was lucky, was he?
Yeah, really? He was a deserter in the first team. And a near Red Warden in the second.
Oh, but there was some here Red Wardens was in a lot of danger.
Near Lumfannon.
I think I met your granda once.
Yes, yes. In a long life, he has had the odd bad moment.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that now.
Oh,
But who's he keeping anyway, eh? Is he still playing table tennis?
oh, aye. Well, you got to keep going, have you?
Aye.
Gather ye rosebuds while ye may. Old time is still a-flying.
Shakespeare?
Robbie Burns. Robbie Burns, it has to be. And before you say it, if Robbie Burns was alive today, he would be 223.
223. Oh, but that's really all right. I mean, that's fantastic, that, isn't it?
But he's near alive today. He died young, Robbie. He's only 37.
Is he? Only 37, eh? Only 37. Bloomin' shame. A young man. I mean, if he'd lived his full span, Ken, 70 years and 10. Fools are only one.
70?
70. 70. All right, then don't be nasty about it. If he'd lived to be 70, fool would he be no.
He would still be the same.
Oh, no.
Oh. He would, of course he would.
Oh, no, Mr. Taylor. If he'd lived to be 70 instead of 37, that's another 33 years. Now, you see, Mr. Taylor, you can't be the same age if you've lived another 33 years. He would be 223 plus 33 equals 256.
Aye, that would be right. Hey, when did you see that carpet one doing?
1962, just before we bought the house. April 1962.
So this paper should be 1962.
That's what I told you.
Well, look at the date on 1942.
1942? That means that carpet's been doing there since 1942. And the shelter tells new in 1962. That's shocking, that, eh? 20 years I've sat here, thinking that's a new carpet. And now you tell me it's 40 years old.
Well, dinna blame me, it's not my fault. Why did you buy a house for?
It was all Jockey Sutherland. Would I hear claim against him?
I shouldn't think so. He's dead.
It's Jockey Sutherland dead.
Is Jockey Sutherland dead? I'll tell you for long Jockey Sutherland's been dead. If Jockey was alive today, he'd be even aller than Robbie Burns.
Mr. McIntosh?
Aye?
Mr. William McIntosh?
Aye?
Mr. Billy McIntosh?
Aye?
Well, hello, Billy. My name is Chris Ellington. I'm over here from Los Angeles, California.
Oh, aye? You're nae a Mormon, are you?
No, I'm not a Mormon.
No, I can see you're nae a Mormon. You're nae tidy enough. You're nae wearing a blue raincoat. And if you was a Mormon, there'd be twa of you. Where's your chum?
That's right, I am not a Mormon.
You're a Jehovah's Witness, son.
No, I'm not a Jehovah's Witness. Why, if you must know, I am an agnostic.
I can't you was in the Church of Scotland anyway.
No, I'm over here on vacation back home in L.A. I live right next door to your cousin, Tommy McIntosh, and his very charming lady wife, Yvonne.
Oh.
And your cousin Tommy said if I was ever in Aberdeen to be sure to look you up.
Well, my cousin Tommy had no business. He's nae my real cousin anyway. He was born in 1943.
So?
Well, my uncle was taken prisoner at Dunkirk.
Tommy talks a lot about you.
Oh, aye.
He says what a swell guy you are.
Oh, aye.
A load of laughs.
Well, that's right.
Last Thanksgiving, Tommy showed me some slides of you and your lovely lady wife, Elsie. Is Elsie at home this evening?
Aye.
Why, that's swell. I'm so looking forward to meeting Elsie.
Oh? Well, you canna. She's up a stair in the jacuzzi. With the rest of the Women's Guild.
Well, it's been great visiting you in your lovely home and experiencing your warm northeast hospitality. You certainly know how to make a guy feel welcome. I really have enjoyed our little chat.
Have you? That's fine, on. Cheerio.
And I look forward to telling Tommy that you and we finally met up. Have you got a message for Tommy?
No.
Nothing at all?
Well, you can tell him Broomhill Road was up the hell of last year.
Sure will, sure will.
And tell him we got the maple syrup that he sent us for our Christmas in 1963.
Sure will, yeah.
And ask him if he got the shortbread that we sent him for his Christmas in 1973.
Sure will, yeah.
And tell him it's his shorty in 1983.
Sure will pass on that news to him the very next time I see him. We're scheduled to fly home 3 weeks Friday.
I'd better me hood you up, man.
And if you ever come to California, you and Elsie must be our guests. We could show you a real good time. Parties with a pool. You could meet some of our Hollywood friends, Robert Redford and Jane Fonda.
Well, I wouldn't have any objection to that. The trouble is, Elsie's nae very sociable.
I bought Auntie Flo a Mozart record 20 years ago. Nae long after I gave her it became her favourite. She used to savour it. Quite soon she had a love of Mozart, bought more stuff of Mozart, can't get enough of Mozart now. In the laundrette she will get funny looks for whistling a minuet. And she's quite prepared to hum concerti when there's dirty dishes in the sink. In the lobby or the loo, Flo plays a Mozart record. Out on the drying green, mind you, she cannot do nothing but sing while hanging out the washing. Flo will sing with passion. Her shrill coloratura reminds me of the Führer. It pierces the air. Folk get a stare as she sings così fan tutti when she's washing down the stairs. Out at the baker's barney, she listens to her tranny. The wifeys that bide near her once mocked her, now they cheer her. They're off a key, now there's a scene. There's Mozart played in all the bingo halls in Aberdeen. Flo married Joe Mackay. They'd a baby girlie by and by. Ina, that was the name they chose. Nae marigold or rose, nae flurry names like those. No, never Ina Mackay they called her. I know why they called her that particular name. They were anxious to let her be a chance to live her life in a Mozartian way. So, bloomin' shame, the bairn's full name is Ina Kleine Nachtmusik Mackay.
Right, gentlemen, I've much pleasure now in constituting this, the 76th Annual General Meeting of the Royal Commercial and Professional Club. Now it's gone 7:30, the sooner we get the meeting started, the sooner we get finished and through to the bar.
Get on with it, Dan, get on with it. Get a finger out, man.
Righto, Cannon. Now, gentlemen, we'll just take the agenda. Item 1, apologies for absence. Now, I've had an apology from Dr. Tommy Dewar. Tommy's on call this evening, so he can't be with us here. He has to be beside the telephone, through in the bar. Now, next item, item 2, the minutes of the last meeting.
Mr. Chairman.
Yes, Hebby.
I have much pleasure in moving the adoption of the minutes of the last meeting.
Thank you very much indeed, and I know all the members will join me in wishing you all the best when you go into dock for your operation.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
What is it again? Is it the adenoids or the hernia?
Adenoids, Mr. Chairman. But I've had the operation last Monday morning.
Oh, well, maybe you should have tried the hernia. Right, now. Item 3, the annual report.
Mr. Chairman, I'm very pleased to propose that the annual report be taken as read. Taken as read and approved. Yes, approved.
Thank you, Willie, for not only proposing it, but for seconding it as well. Now, are there any questions on the report, gentlemen?
Mr. Chairman, your arrangements for the special dart night. Now, it was quite a good idea, sir, inviting the world champion.
Thank you.
It's just a pity this year it was Jockey Wilson.
Oh, come on now, Jockey didn't behave too badly, and the bar steward will be out of hospital soon.
It is a pity, though, that after knocking out the bar steward's teeth, which was probably fair enough, nobody likes him, Jockey then proceeded to remove his own teeth.
Ah, well, but Charlie, there's nothing in the club rules against removing your denture. The rules only say you have to wear a tie at all times. And Jockey was wearing a tie.
Aye, to hold up his bricks.
Ah, well, better up than down. Right, gentlemen, we'll move on now to the next item, the annual accounts.
Mr. Chairman, I would like to move the adoption of the annual accounts, please, because Ken, I think it's terrific. Why, it doesn't matter how bad a year we've had, but at twice the balance sheet, I manages to come out the same, doesn't it?
Thank you, Professor. But we in the committee know that with an eagle eye like yours around, we have to be very, very careful when we're doing the books. Now, I don't suppose there are any questions on the accounts, gentlemen?
Mr. Chairman, how about the contract for the exterior painter work? I never got a chance to put in a price for that job.
Which contract?
The contract for painting the outside of the club premises.
Oh, that contract. You're not suggesting there was a fiddle?
No, I'm telling you there was a fiddle. And another thing, Mr. Chairman. How about the bandits, eh? This must be the only club in the whole world for the bandits makes a loss. That's ridiculous. I mean, I put in 2,000 quid to that machines myself.
Oh, come on now, Andy. 2,000 quid?
Aye, 2,000. I've got proof. Because the money I puts into the bandits, I puts through my own books as casual labour. So there's definitely dishonesty somewhere.
Well, gentlemen, I think you'll agree that's exactly the kind of question that should be raised at an AGM. Thank you very much, Andy, for asking it. Any other questions now, gentlemen? No? Well, we'll move on to the last item. Our old friend, AOCB, almost off to commence boozing. Oh, no, I tell a lie. I've missed item 5, the election of office bearers. Can we have nominations for the post of chairman of the club?
Mr. Chairman, as my many friends in this club know, sir, I'm not given to flattery or sycophants.
Hold on, I know the voice, but I can't quite see. It's Jack Fraser. Where are you, Jack?
I'm lying on the floor, Mr. Chairman.
Why are you on the floor, Jack?
I'm drunk, Mr. Chairman.
All right, Jack. The club rules specifically permit me to accept a nomination from the floor. You carry on, Jack.
Mr. Chairman, I have much pleasure in nominating you to serve a further term as chairman of this club.
Thank you very much indeed. Would you care to make a statement in support of your nomination?
Most certainly, sir, because I consider that throughout the past year you've carried out your duties impeccably. I'm very sorry, Mr. Chairman. I can't read your writing.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kermit. I don't know what's happened to the Mazet shop. I do know what used to happen at the Mazet shop, and so it gives me great pleasure to present you now this wonderful song we used to sing about a wonderful shop we used to know, the one and only genuine original Mazet shop.
Turn right then left past Stafford, go on 5 miles and stop. The crowds of folk will tell you that you're at the Mazet shop. It's a unique phenomenon, folk come from miles away. Shop there, you won't regret it. Anything you want, you'll get it at the Mazet shop today.
A book on psychoanalysis,
A packet of cake mix,
A pair of elastic galluses for hunting out your bricks.
the range of stuff's tremendous, all carefully on display. There's fireside rugs and fenders,
ladies and gents suspenders
At the Mazet shop today.
photograph of Dennis Healy, portrait of Dorian Gray, a jar of bramble chili,
Deep frozen mince and mealy at the Mazet shop today. There's ornaments made handy, it's the bust that I like best. There's a little bust of Gandhi and a big bust of Mae West.
a pair of bricks with patches, 4 wheels for a Ford coupe,
a box of safety matches,
a wig like manufactured
at the Musset shop today.
A kettle for your auntie, an instant cheese souffle, some kiddies gifts this Sunday,
a coronation chunky at the Musset shop today.
This versatile emporium, what treasures lie inside? At midday or at 4 a.m., its doors are open wide. Anything for which you hanker, you only have to say. A mango from Sri Lanka,
A needle or an anchor at the Musset shop today. And as for Marks and Spencer, they're leaving Aberdeen. They made this frank admission,
can't stand the competition
from
from
the
the
Musset shop today.
Nay, shopping could be classier. It attracts the classic dames. Princess Margaret bought the brassiere when all the London games. Face cream by Elizabeth Arden,
a case of Beaujolais,
Couture by Pierre Cardin,
neat fade and bistro garden
at the Musset shop today.
Alka-Seltzer for your tummy, first folio Shakespeare play. You'll get a baby's tummy.
a fur coat for its mummy.
The Harrods of Kildrummy, that's the Musset shop today. It's the most sensational, inspirational,
Unrepeatable, quite unrepeatable. It's the one and only Musset Shop.
Hello. Hello, is that Balmoral Castle? This is the toy shop ballader here. Sandy Glass speaking. Can I speak to the Princess of Wales, please? Oh, it's yourself. Oh, very nice. Who are you? God, for that job I've had getting through to you. Does your mother-in-law ken that she's nae in the book? Ken as I tried under Q. I tried under ER. HM, nae Senorita. Then I tried under Balmoral, and I got aboard on Hosen Great Western Road. And how's he getting on, the little man? Are you managing to get your sleep with him? By God, you're lucky. For that job we had, we were Alist. We're Alist. No, we're firstborn. No, nae Alice. Alice. Mind you, her name is Alice. And Alice just about drove us up the wicket. By the time she was on to solids, I was on to liquids. Mind you, the scene grew up though, didn't they? I mean, Alice is 22 now and she got married last week. And for that great affair it was. Oh, a great affair. Big do. Big, not as big as yours, you can. But I'll tell you, it was the biggest do they've ever had in the kettle drum tea rooms involved there. That's it. Oh, I'm sorry, I thought I mentioned it to you. This is Santi speaking. Santi? No, nae Sandy. Santi. Mind you, my name is Sandy. Sandy Thompson. I used to be the convener of the old Meldrum Sports. That was how I got the sack, like. I had it fit for it. Well, last year, the committee decided they would just get our local celebrity to open the sports, you see, and it helped me to fix up the Achterterra Domini. Well, God, I didn't hear them right. And instead I get the Achterterra Domini, I got the Ayatollah Hominy. And fit a white blanket he turned out to be. He didn't drink, he didn't smoke, and when we tried to pair him off with a beauty queen, oh, he fair took a huff. He said she should be wearing a veil. Mind you, if you saw our beauty queen, I think he was maybe right. Now,
What would he like for his Christmas alone? What would that be a fat bar bait? Baits? Baits? B-O-O-T-S. Baits. Well, I cannot, but he'll surely grow into them. Well, all right, I'll tell you, I've got now, this is something very suitable, because it's for a special line in soft toys, and it is a cuddly foot-rat. A foot-rat. Did you not ken what a foot-rat is? Foot-rat. F-E-R-R-E-T, foot-rat. Now, cuddly foot-rats is exclusive to the toy shop Balata. We get them specially made up by a wee wifey in Hong Kong. Oh, and for that job ahead, explaining to her for that foot-rat was. You would like a foot-rat? Oh, fairly manage a foot-rat. Now, what size a foot-rat would you like? Because we've got a dinky foot-rat, we've got a mini foot-rat, a life-size foot-rat, a jumbo foot-rat, or a mega foot-rat. Like a jumbo foot-rat. No, it doesn't have a trunk. No. It's got a string at the paw. And it sings, run, rabbit, run. Well, what else do you expect a foot-rat to sing? Now, is there anything else alone would like? Tell me, if it ever a rubber duck for his bath. A joke? No, they're not a joke. D-U-C-K, joke. A quack, quack joke. Like Donald Joke. Donald Joke. He's afraid of Mickey Mouse. Mouse. M-O-U-S-E, mouse. God, if you didn't understand English, woman. You'd like twa jokes. Fairly that will fairly manage you twa jokes. Fits it? I can't have one thing you like. Kent and Gloucester. Please your sail, aye. But no, I'm sorry, I can't come down your lum with him. No, we didn't do deliveries out of holiday. So could you maybe come in by yourself the morning and pick them up? That's fine. Wait till I see if the wife will be here now. Beldy, the Princess of Wales coming in the morning for a jumbo foot-rat and twar a bar joke. Will you be here? Oh, Beldy says she'll be here, that's fine. So you come in the morning, we'll have everything ready for you. We'll have person made up for you, and a gift cardy made out with the loan's names. Now, fetch a loan's names to put in the gift cardy. William, Arthur, Philip, Louis, God's a hillock of names. I just hope the day gets married, his wife gets them in the right order.